What's happening, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about Calvin Kattar versus Max Holloway. What an amazing fight. I mean, this fight sets the standards, for all fights. If you're going to have a stand-up fight in the MMA world, in the UFC, in Bellator, in anywhere, this is the type of fight that you wanna watch as a fan. It's an amazing fight. Calvin Kattar's got a chin, he's got a heart, mate. This guy took the beating for 5 rounds, and at no point did he say, "Yeah, I'm done." He stood there in front of a Super Saiyan level Max Holloway that we've never seen in our life. The way he was boxing with people, with Kattar in this fight was stupid. It was so on point with his performance. He had that reach well calculated. He had his opponent's reach well calculated. He was just in and out of that reach, pop, 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 pop. And it wasn't just, oh, I'm just throwing some flimsy shots. No, he was tagging him with those jabs and then hooking him over and with the crosses, mate. Beautiful fight. Go check that fight out. It's an amazing fight. Calvin Kattar also had his nose broken in the fight, and at one point he was backed up against the cage, and you feel like he's about to crumble because Calvin Kattar is up against the cage and Max Holloway is just popping him, body shot, popping him, and you're thinking, oh shit, he's gonna drop. Everyone's on their feet at this point. They're just watching this fight happen, and you're thinking, yeah, he's gonna crumble at some point now because he's been taking this stupid beating. And then it turns out that he survives it. He starts throwing elbows as well as he's getting, mate. Beautiful fight. You know what? Hats off. If anyone deserves, we do fights of the year at the end of the year, but if someone deserves fighter of the year, I'd give it to Kattar. Not the Max Holloway because of the performance, because yeah, he deserves that. But I'm saying just as a fighter mentality, just knowing that I still want to be in this after taking that beating. Hats off to Kattar all day, every day. No, I wouldn't even argue that, because it takes a crazy mindset for you to know that within 3 rounds I've already lost this fight. If it went the judge's decision, I've already lost this fight. He's beating me 3 out of the 5. But for you to still then be like, nah, I will still have this. In your mind, you're thinking, I'm gonna land that one shot that's gonna flip the whole board, and you're getting all this pain inflicted on you, and you're still thinking, nah, I got this. Let's go, boom, boom, boom. That is the warrior spirit. That is the fighter spirit in you right there. That was a crazy fight. I definitely recommend everyone go check that fight out. That fight was amazing. Max Holloway's boxing skills was on point. Like I said, the reach, the stances there, in and out. Kattar was there as well, swinging, coming forward. Even when he was backed up against the cage, he was throwing the elbows at Max Holloway. Oh man, it was a war. If you want to see a good fight, that is one of them. There is a few in the female division, which I will get into at some point in a video down the line on this page. But this is a war that if I'm to recommend a fight as well for people to watch in the UFC, this is a fight. And the thing is, I don't think this fight gets as much credit anymore. I mean, it's been a while, but it's not mentioned as much. Some legendary fights we still talk about and everything. The Conor McGregor win in 13 seconds because he obviously got the record. But Max Holloway got 445 significant strikes landed. He's got the UFC record for most significant strikes landed. 445. Can we just deep the number there? We're not talking about, oh yeah, he's just jabbing, he's just throwing all these little tippy-tap punch. No, he's talking about 445 on, and even towards the end, when he's just gone and done the Anderson Silva Matrix thing, where he's just bobbing and weaving, ducking and diving. And the worst thing is, he's moving away from all these punches, smooth, clean, and then looks over to the commentating team and says something to them, and as he's saying something to them, he hits Kattar as well without even looking at him. You're telling me that's not a tuned in top performance Super Saiyan version of Max Holloway that we saw in that ring, in that cage? If he comes and fights like that every single time, he will be champion again. Anyway, guys, comment down below if you want me to talk about or if you want to discuss anything. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. Thank you for watching. Peace.